Hey guys, welcome to what are we? Thursday night. I have lost track of all my nights through working at Lobethal for 2 weeks straight, and Christmas has really thrown my balance out. And I actually thought tonight was Wednesday night. So welcome all. Hi, I'm Leanne, Winston, psychic medium. I have actually missed going live. What has it been? I must be getting close to 2 weeks, I reckon, since my last live like this. I know it is a little bit late notice and a bit unscheduled, so to speak, but it was a last minute idea as I realised I haven't been doing much of my lives as I would like to. Hi, Ali, Lou, Sarah. I had a lovely Christmas, hun, and I hope you did as well. So I just sort of thought, why I am on my little bit of a Christmas break, I can't help myself. I have tried very hard to restrain myself from not working. I have become a bit of a couch potato, and I have slept, I don't know how many hours the last 2 days. It's quite a few. So I've been watching people, well, in between little nana naps, watching people come and go at home. So you have to excuse my casual look today. I did not intend to go live. As I said, it was a last minute thing, and I just really wanted to check in, say hello, just reconnect with a lot of you and say I haven't forgotten about you. I have just sort of been setting my intentions a little bit the last few days just to have some me time once I got past Christmas Day and all that has settled. We have a hectic next couple of days. And on that note, I'd like to acknowledge my nephew Lachlan and wish him a very happy 21st birthday for today. So we got his celebrations tomorrow night, and then my sister Belinda is turning 40 tomorrow, and we are celebrating her birthday on Saturday. So I am very much looking forward to catching up with people and helping celebrate their birthdays as well. And happy birthday to anybody else out there that may be having a birthday today or in the next couple of days as well. I know this time of year is hectic when you put Christmas and birthdays and everything else together as well with that. Oh, thank you, Tony. Tony's just saying my hair looks lovely and soft. Beautiful. I can't even remember. No, I didn't wash it this morning. I think it's just the downlight above me, and I actually remember to turn my light on in front of me. My wonderful husband has bought me a beautiful garden light to put out on the back fence behind me outside my window, which I haven't even had the energy to do that at the moment. So at night time, you see the beautiful arrangement of butterflies and the elephant that sits out the window as well with that. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Hi, Tony. Hi, Susan, Robin. I hope you all... Yeah, everyone's been busy, Robin. Yeah, I hope you all had a really beautiful Christmas Day and was able to make some beautiful memories with your loved ones. I certainly had a busy day, but it was lovely to catch up with both sides of the family. We actually went to North Adelaide to my brother-in-law's, one of his motels that he owns, and celebrated there as he was working. So the family got together there and then came home here back for tea at my house with my family, and it was lovely to have all my family here, and my uncle came and spent the tea with us as well. So that was wonderful at the same time. But my thoughts were with a loved one that we lost earlier this year as well. But I very much felt his presence around us with the family at lunchtime. So, wow, look at all the comments coming in. Tony, how do you highlight my name like that on the screen? It's called Be Live, honey. It's a program that I am using through a third party as well, sort of thing that connects with Facebook. So if you want more information, I can certainly give you information if you'd like to inbox me about that as well. So, all right. Well, do expect to be doing some readings today as well. So I don't know if I'll stay on for the whole hour. We'll see how we go. I am still feeling pretty exhausted, and the body is certainly complaining lately as my fibro once Christmas, I managed to get to Christmas afternoon, went through the roof as well with that. So thanks, Theone, for that. Tony has just put some information there as well. Theone uses Be Live in a lot of stuff that she does as well. And definitely a program worth checking out. I enjoy it. It's a dashboard behind the scenes, and I'll certainly be using this to do a lot in the new year with the connection that we're made with Binge Network as well. So that is something that will be coming up. So I will be working when I get back to work the first week of January on some content as well. So guys, keep in mind that some of these live shows may actually get broadcasted over onto the Binge Network. For those that haven't heard about Binge, it is a network like Netflix that is watched through smart TVs and stuff like that. So hey Natters, I hope you're well. You're welcome, Tony. Hi, Lauren. Guys from VA, beautiful. Guys, don't forget, thank you, Lauren, you gave me the reminder. Don't forget to let me know where you are from as well. So just, hashtag your place of town, country, wherever you are, because we do go worldwide with these shows, and it's really nice to actually see the distance that we do go with that. And if you're watching this as a replay, because it's now, nearly 20, and it was 20 to 9, a Thursday night here in Australia. So if you are watching this as a replay, please put hashtag replay to let me know that you're watching it as the replay and not the live as well. And I do, thanks Rachel and Tamara for hashtagging where you are at. So, and Shannon. So yeah, that just helps me, gives me a little bit of feedback of where you're located, that you're watching the replay or you're catching it live. I do go through, and it might take me a few days to actually go through and look at the comments as well. I usually put a like or a heart, or sometimes I will reply to your comment in that if Spirit is really drawing me to it that time as well. Oh, Theone, I actually did think about going down to the beach in Adelaide today and watch the sunset, but and that meant dragging myself off the couch, which was a hard job today as well. Hey Lily, you're not too far from us, from me in Mount Barker. You're in Murray Bridge. Beautiful. All right, guys, just before I jump into readings, please, a couple of things. Please hit the share button. Invite your friends and family to join in with us as well. You never know, some of these messages that go out, whether it's just a general conversation we're having or messages that get answered, may resonate with your loved ones as well. And the more, and I appreciate your helping me spread the word and getting my messages out there further as well. And that's where I like to come and give these little, weekly sessions where I can give back to you guys as well, even if it is in a small way in that sense. Lynn, hi Leanne, Merry Christmas. All right, I'll jump into questions in a sec, guys, as well. I want to say, just before I do get into your questions, this is a perfect time to look at what has happened this year in your life. Do the reflection, the acknowledgement. Thanks, Tony. And let it go. Because if we hold on to the energy that we've been holding on to this year, it's going to weigh us down moving into next year. And with New Year's Eve, the beginning of the new year right around the corner now, it is a really good time for us to let go of that stuff that weighs us down, that holds us back. Allow yourself to move forward and have that clear picture of what it is that you want in 2019. I have noticed there has been a couple of comments there that caught my eye, sorry. I am really tired still after all the sleep I've had, so you'll just have to excuse my double Dutch talking at the moment, what I call double Dutch. So I want to say, have that clear picture. Oh, sorry, that's what I was saying. I had noticed there's been a couple of comments with people wanting to know what 2019 was going to bring from them. We can go into the year having a clear picture of what it is we want. So if you go in where you do the reflection prior, you do the acknowledgement and the letting go, bring peace into everything, even though this year hasn't been the easiest. See it as being letting go, finalization, find peace in everything that has happened, and don't hold on to the regrets. I should have, I could have, I didn't, sort of thing, and just acknowledge what did happen. Look at the lessons that have come with that and let it go, and then sit and take a moment and have that clear picture in your mind, know in yourself what it is that you want for 2019. Okay. When we know what we want and what we're working for, we manifest that. When we sit there and you go, I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe I want this, maybe I want that, you bring that confusion into your life. Okay. You are in control. All right. Only you can make things happen. We can't expect others to do it for us. If you go out there and you have that clear picture of, I want to buy a home this year, I want money coming in to support that, I want my career to step forward, I want growth, I want whatever it is, a holiday that you put your mind towards. Okay, so true. I'm actually going to bring that up, Leanne. Regret is a wasted emotion. They're just lessons. They are. And if we hold on to that regret, we are allowing it to hold us back. So allow it to move. All right. And, we all go through this stuff for a reason. I haven't had the easiest 2 years, as some of you will know. Okay. We have been in court battles to do with a business that got closed down by a landlord. We have fought and, we have proven that we were right. We are now waiting for things to be finalized along those lines. I wasn't going to let the bully win, so to speak. My husband probably would have given in. He was tired. He was exhausted. I could see the bigger picture. We as a family stood our ground. We as a family have been affected big time with that. But at the same time, this is part of our lesson. I think in a sense that we are much stronger now as a family in the direction that we are heading. We've had to work bloody hard for what we've got. We lost a lot of what we had due to the bully, so to speak. That is probably the best way, the politest way, and that I will put it. My, karma will come back. People will see him, even though he's not here anymore in the physical side of it. People will see him for what he was. Okay. And that's where I get my peace. That is my bigger picture. Okay. It's not retrieving the money we lost or anything like that. It's having justice served. Okay. Sometimes those bigger pictures are what we need to focus on. So I want to say, look at what your year has brought. Okay. Look at the growth. Look at the strength, the inner strength. I know I'm stronger now for what we have been through the last 2 years. It will come back around. I believe in karma. Karma I shouldn't say that online, but karma did sort of come back and bite him in the bum, so to speak. Unfortunately, innocent parties were affected by it as well. But I know in my heart we were right, okay? So it's like we just need to move forward. I could sit and myself and my family could grovel in what we lost, wallow in that energy for years to come, but I choose not to. We choose not to. Everything happens for a reason, all right? So I want to say take that on board if that resonates with you. Look at how that fits into your life. Why did that happen to you? This year, the energy has been very challenging for a lot of us, but I feel that this year's energy has been very positive at the same time. I choose to look at the positives. It's forcing growth. It's forcing us to move forward and not to wallow, see my double Dutch, wallow in the past. And that's what we've done for years. A lot of us have. Okay. I choose not to be the victim. So do you choose to be the victim in your situation? Everybody's situations are different. We all deal with stuff differently, but it's about letting go. Okay. Allow yourself to move forward. Allow yourself to grow. When we do that, we are honoring ourselves. We are honoring the journey that we are on. Okay. That journey's laid out in front of us, but it's going to bring growth. Natalie, I'll get to questions shortly, honey. I just sort of want to touch on this stuff now before going into the new year, because I'm hoping if you can spend this next couple of days doing the reflection and letting go, it doesn't always mean forget and forgive. It means finding the peace in that situation and finding the closure to move forward to allow yourself to be happy. When you do that and you find that closure and you move forward, you're going to feel much lighter, okay? Some of you may have had situations in your life that have come to an end, whether it's been challenging or it's been really positive. You feel that weight lift off of your shoulders. And I see that in my clients. I see that when they come back for a reading down the track after they've had their first one. I had a beautiful lady a couple of days before Christmas walked in my front door. I haven't seen for probably 12 months. But the moment I opened my front door to her, I could see her aura was so much lighter. The healing that she had done, the growth that she had achieved in that 12 months was spectacular. I was so proud and so happy for her to be able to see that she's got that clearer picture. Now, she hadn't had the easiest couple of years prior to that for their own reasons, sort of thing, and she had to deal with it. But she's come out much stronger, happier, healthier, and she's ready to take on the world, and she's making a difference in what she does because she can now be passionate about what she does. The right things have fallen into place. So I want to say, take that time for yourself, do that acknowledgement, let go, find peace, and let that reflection go. Give gratitude, no matter what it is, and allow yourself to dream. Put those things into place. What are you saying, Tony? Thank you all for your support, guidance, love, and time, for sharing your beautiful gifts and connections with Spirit. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. And thank you for being a part of my life over the last couple of years as well. And that's something I want to say is I'm very grateful for those people that I have crossed paths with this year, people that I have connected in the physical form and through the net. It's amazing what the internet can do and take us that much further. This year I have had so many more clients around the world, not just based here in South Australia and Australia. So I am very honoured for the opportunities that have been put in front of me and the way what I guess some people call their tribe comes together, the right people that come together. So I want to say, take a moment even on that and reflect about the beautiful energies that you've had in your life and look at what purpose they have brought to your life at the same time as what you give to them as well. All right. Go into next year with such a lighter energy, willing to go with the flow and just allow things to happen with that clearer picture. You know, as kids, we were told about dreams and stuff like that. There's no reason why our dreams can't become reality. You know, my husband and I had this dream for 3 years that we wanted to be self-employed and we wanted to get into the food industry. And it took us that time to make that happen. But we were determined. We had our direction and we kept focused on that. And that brought a really amazing 10 years. And gave us such a life that for our family, it was great. And, you know, we're stronger people for it now. It had its ups and its downs, but we took it as it come. All right, guys. So I will get off of the heavy stuff. I hope that resonates with you. And if you can take something from that, even if it's only one of you, my job is done in that sense. All right. Tony, sorry, Tony, yours caught my eye. I know Leanne for a long time and so enjoy your warm, caring energy, Leanne. Thank you, honey. It's my pleasure. And it really is my honor to be able to allow spirit in to give me these messages, these guidance. They might give me a subject and I just run with it. A lot of the time it'll just fall out of my mouth. I can be quite passionate about those subjects at times as well, because I can see the bigger picture. And I guess through what I do, I've been given the tools to look at it differently in that side of it. All right. Next year, 2019, if you allow it to be and you go with that flow, and this is for everyone, I think you find is going to bring a lot of growth, a lot of direction, a lot of opportunities, but we need to let go of that structure and allow this new loving light energy in that is coming. More people are waking up. More people are becoming more in touch with their bodies themselves, their direction. And I want to say, just look at where you're being drawn. Sometimes you might not understand why you're being pulled in that direction. You might not understand or get where you're going, but go with the flow and look at what's been put in front of you. I've certainly done that a lot more this year, and I am so grateful for the opportunities that have been put there as well. Now, I do want to touch on one more thing before I jump into questions. I am excited. Myself and my girls are going to do a ghost tour. I know you guys have sort of watched me over the last few months, I guess it is. Or actually this whole year. I think I've done 3 or 4 ghost tours this year. I have booked in for Adelaide Haunted Horizons. Now, I'm sure they won't mind me giving them a plug. The old Royal Adelaide Hospital has now become available to Haunted Horizons. There are, at this stage that I know of, only a couple of dates available because they don't know from week to week how long they're going to have it at this stage or how long it's guaranteed for. So myself and my girls are going to do that ghost tour through on the Thursday. It must be next week today, the 3rd of January. If anybody is interested in joining us, please jump on Adelaide Haunted Horizons website, go to their calendar, look up the 3rd of January. It's called FRAH, former Royal Adelaide Hospital. And I'd love to see you on the tour. We have a ball, and the information that comes through, we do the investigation with their equipment and stuff like that as well. I'm expecting their tours will book out really quickly because I think we go to the morgue, the North Wing, and we look at the grey nurse's story and go into the nursing residential part of the hospital this time. A little bit different than last time. We did emergency, the morgue, ICU and stuff like that, but a lot of that area now has been removed, and we can't access some of it. So if you'd like to join me, I'd love to see there. If you need more information, just inbox me. But like I said, it's all on Adelaide Haunted Horizons website under FRAH. I think one was tonight. I think the first one's tonight. So it's probably about to start if it hasn't already. And then next Thursday as well. But I'd love to see you. Make sure you come and say hello if you join in with us as well. All right, guys, I'm going to jump in and just hi to everybody that is saying hi, and thank you so much for the beautiful Christmas messages there as well. We did have a lovely Christmas. I hope you did as well. Bri, will we be moving to the Gold Coast soon? Yes, honey. I feel you'll be there before mid-year, okay? So I want to say living on the Gold Coast by June, all right? So I feel more settled around June with that side of it. So I wish you all the very best. And Bri has already also put the word connect. Guys, if you put the word there, connect, you will go through to my bot system, which will give you alerts before I come live and specials and different stuff that comes up. And I certainly am planning on being more active with those this year as well. So it will send you the messages through Messenger with that as well. You have to excuse my restless body at the moment. Okay, Lynn. Hi, Leanne. What does retirement hold for us? Okay, honey, I don't know if you need to drink more water at the moment, but I'm just being drawn to the need to drink with your energy. So excuse me for a sec. Okay, I do feel that retirement for you is going to be busy. I do feel that there is a hectic energy around that this year for that side of it. I actually feel like I want to be traveling, but I feel like I've got Australia travel with that. So I don't know if you're looking at road trips or the caravan. I just get the reference to experiencing new places in that sense for short periods of time. I also get the reference, honey, you need to set your boundaries a little bit as well. So whether you need to learn to start saying no to others a little bit more and start putting yourself first, I get the reference to that's going to bring a good flow in with that at the same time. So I want to say looking at that side of it as well. I do feel like I said, busy energy with that side of it, but it's going to be based around you with that. I don't know if you're planning the move or somebody around you is planning the move, but there's also the move reference there too, hun. So I wish you all the very best with that. And so, Carissa, hi, honey. Hi, Leanne. Are you able to tell me what the Scottish connection is for me, please? It won't stop. Okay. Okay, I get the feeling the last couple of weeks it's really been heightened around you. For some reason, I've got the Scottish kilt. Sorry, English would help, and the bagpipes. All right, so I want to say look at ancestry side of stuff with that because I do feel that it goes back a long way, and I wouldn't be surprised if that also comes in around your guides as well, honey, because I am getting the guides reference with that. So I want to say sit with that information when it comes up. And trust what you feel, you think, you see, you hear, you know, okay? Because it's resonating with you for a reason. It keeps coming up for a reason, okay? When you see the signs, acknowledge them, all right? But I do feel that you do have that Scottish inheritance. So look at the ancestry and your guides as well with that, okay? I don't know, honey, if you're really hot lately, but all of a sudden I just got that really hot flush energy with you as well with that. I'm probably getting hot under these lights as well. So I might just open the door and let some air in behind me as well, as long as the dog doesn't come in. She's already in. If you hear shuffling and carrying on, it's just the dog. That's better. I can feel the cool breeze. It's a good thing with living in the hills at night time. It certainly cools down because it was hot up here today. Theone, is that the nurses the grey nurses tour? Yeah, honey. If you read further down into it, it will tell you where we go into. And like I said, it's the nurses' quarters, the north wing, the morgue, with that side of it. And it's a 4-hour tour. And it's $80 with that as well. If you get one that's less than, if it's only a couple hours, it's more just the tour and not the investigation as well. We are doing both. The investigation and the tour is around 3-4 hours. Okay. Hi, Sharon. I hope you're well, honey. Sorry. The computer's just running a little bit slow. Hey, beautiful Sam. I hope you're well over there in Albury. I miss you, honey. Hope you guys had a lovely Christmas as well. So we must catch up soon. I need to plan my trip over there for this year. It's a definite. Brooke's just saying, have you done a tour with with Adelaide Haunted Horizons? They are amazing. I think so far my favourite tour guide would have to be Craig. I think he sees me coming and thinks, oh God, here we go. No, he did say he enjoys me doing the tours with them. And as well, we have a good laugh, we have fun, and we can be quite serious at times as well. Sally, hi Leanne, the close tour sounds amazing. Do you see anything for me at this time, this coming year, or anything around if there is a third child in the future? Oh, third child. I'm in two minds with that, honey. So whether you're in two minds in yourself, and that's the energy that I am picking up on, I do feel that third child will win out. So yes, I do very much feel the third child will come in as well with that. Okay. I do feel there's a bit of change going on around you too, Sally. So I might just take that comment down. I want to say, look at the opportunities that are being put in front of you. I want to put the study or the book work in front of you. So whether you're looking at doing some study or you're looking at taking on book work or focusing on the book work, I just keep seeing the papers are laid out in front of you. I feel the hard copies are there with that side of it. My feeling is pregnancy later in the year. So I want to say the last half of the year with that side of it. You've got other things to be focusing on first is the reference I get with that, Sally. So I want to say look at how things are being put in front of you. Focus on that and the bubs will come along when it's meant to be. Okay. Okay, Jen. Am I getting closer to being on my spiritual path, please? Would love some guidance. Yeah, honey, it's a journey. I want to say do the reflection as I spoke. If you've missed the beginning of this, please hit the see it as the replay and let go of those things, because I get the reference to there's a little bit of past stuff that you're holding on to at the moment. I believe our spiritual path happens when it's meant to. We can't force it. We can become more aware and open to it and look at those things in our lives at those times. You have to excuse my glasses fogging up. So I want to say just let go of the negative, give gratitude for those things that have been around you, and open yourself up, meditate. Clear your mind, find that balance, and the rest will follow. The more you force it, the more you're going to find you'll push it away. Okay. If you are interested, honey, and that's for anybody else out there, I will be running some more online courses that come February. We'll start that in February. It'll either be a 6 or 8 week course. We've done the 8 weeks in the past. I think 6 weeks might be a good idea, and then moving on to another level after that if those want to go on with that side of it. So certainly keep an eye on my Facebook page, because things will go up. On my website, actually, I haven't even put that up as yet. I'm very unorganized tonight. Like I said, it was last minute stuff. So my website is going across the bottom of the screen at the moment. If you want to make a booking with me as well for early January, I know I am booking now into, I think I'm back at work on the 3rd, and I know there is a couple of bookings still available for that week, whether it's one questions or it's email, Skype. I'm not actually going to do Skype anymore. I am working with Zoom, which means I send you a link. You click on it. We meet in a meeting room online. I can record the reading if you wish it to be recorded and send you a link that you can watch at any time, and only you can see that with that link, with that side of it. So please keep your eye out on those things. All right. So, Jen, good luck with that. Just stay true to yourself. Trust, breathe, raise your energy, and clear your mind, honey, and things will start to flow. You'll probably find they will flow quite quickly when you're not forcing it. All right. Okay, Sharon, I get growth around you, honey, for next year. So I also see the number 7, so I don't know the importance to the number 7. I actually feel like 7 is coming into a couple of things, and there's, I want to say, take note of what happens or is being put in front of you for July. All right, so I do feel July, and the number 7 is very strong around you in that sense. Wow, there's over 200 comments already, and I'm way behind. All right, so just randomly picking people. K, Spirit actually draws me to the questions. So if I don't get to you, please, I'm not ignoring your questions. I do get lots and lots of inboxes along those lines. It's just, I can have 600-700 comments but within an hour on these things, and I get to who I can. All right, so Kay, will I get a job soon? March. I feel like I'm around March with that, honey. So I want to say, let go of your expectations. All right. So I want to say, open yourself up to things that you probably would not open yourself up to. So whether you've got a very directional focus set on what sort of job you want, I do feel something outside of that vision will come in, but it will bring more growth with it at the same time, hun. So March feels very prominent around you with that. Okay, Natters. Recently dreamed that my daughter and I have had about me breaking bones in my body. Okay. Sorry, I'm just scanning your body, honey. All right. Dreams don't always mean the direct message that you're getting in front. Like, people contact me all the time saying, I dreamt about death. Death doesn't mean death. It can mean new beginnings. All right. So, honey, Google what broken bones means in dreams. So in dream state, broken bone meaning, and look at it. I'm not actually sure when I do have a dream dictionary somewhere, still probably packed in boxes from 12 months ago. So I want to say, look up that. I'm not getting warning bells when it comes off to your health, but if that's where your mind is going, listen to your body, honey. Trust that instincts. All right. And so, yeah. It'd be interesting to see what Google says about broken bones in the dream state. All right. So let me know if you look it up, honey. All right. Guys, if you've answered a question and I've read for you, I know I am pretty well behind with my comments. Please try just to ask one question, and that way I'll try to get to more of you. I try not to double up on names. All right, Stacey, what does 2019 hold for me and my two young children after a not so good year with negativity thoughts and breakup with my ex-partner and moving into a new home and unsettled times? Oh, honey, you have had a hard time. All right. 2019 feels like there's more balance around you, honey, but I also get it's about finding yourself at the moment. So I want to say, do the work on you. And when you find you again as a person, that strength, you will find the children will settle and be more happier. Okay. So I want to say, they will lead and they will follow by your example with that side of it. So when you can finally find that happiness within yourself, and that balance, the children will feel more balanced with that. So I do feel that you are heading in the right direction. I also want to say, look at the timing around the breakup, because I do feel there was importance around that timing. Okay. But I do feel there is a stronger you that is coming out the other side. All right. So I want to say, becoming your happy at your happiest again, finding you. Look at the last time you were the most happiest, honey, because I do feel in that relationship, it's kind of like you have lost yourself. Who likes to drink in that relationship as well? Because as I'm talking about the relationship, I kind of feel like I want alcohol sort of thing. So whether your partner used to drink, I just get the reference to needing more drink there. I don't think my warmish water now is going to help satisfy that feeling. Okay. Brooke wants to know, when will our house sell, please? Honey, when you let go of it. All right. I do feel that somebody is trying to hold on to that. So as much as you want to move forward, it's that feeling that there is somebody in two minds. So I want to say, when you can separate your energy from the property will sell. I am drawn into before April. I do feel like April things are finalised with that side of it. So I wish you all the very best with that, Brooke. See yourself, if you're selling a property, and this goes for everybody, we did as just over 12 months ago now. Somebody said to me, sit there, give thanks for what the home has brought, give the home permission to move forward. This might sound silly, but give the home permission to move forward and have new memories made in it to serve the purpose of the beautiful new family that would move into it. Okay. And I did that. I think it was something like this Saturday, and we had an offer and signed papers on the following Thursday, as had been on the market for a few months in that sense. But also I could see myself moving forward. It was letting go. It was closure to the past 10 years in that sense. Mind you, it paid all the lawyers' fees, as I spoke about earlier, but still it served a purpose in that way. Okay. So I want to say, see yourself letting go in that sense, and you will find it will move. All right. Bill, honey, I hope you're well. Hi, Leanne. Will my daughter be okay with her first day? Oh, my God, already first year at school. She starts reception with Mama is very nervous. Honey, believe me, it's normal. I cried both times my children started school for their very first day. I think I actually did it at kindy by memory as well. The kids were fine. I was more stressed. So my feeling is, honey, that yes, she will be okay. You will get used to it. All right. I can't believe she is so grown up, but she's starting reception. Oh my goodness, where does time go? But yeah, you watch her flourish. I do feel that she will adapt really easily to school, honey. She's a beautiful, bright young child, and she will make friends very quickly. So I do feel that she's ready for school at the same time. All right. Linda, will my daughter move back to Adelaide? I hear yes with that, but I don't sense a time frame on that, but I do feel yes. Sam just says, always a comfy bed for you. Thank you, honey. I will take you up on that. Okay, Karen. Hi, Leanne. Would love to hear anything, especially from my mother-in-law who passed in May. Oh, honey, I'm sorry for your loss. Okay. All of a sudden, I'm drawing around the heart, the lungs with her, honey. So whether she had issues around the chest, the lungs, all of a sudden she's playing with my back. So I don't know if you get the tickle at the back of the neck, above the shoulder, below the neck, along the top of the shoulder area. I just feel that she's trying to get your attention as well. I do feel that Christmas meant a lot to her, and she was very much around there. Now, I'm not sure what the butterfly wings mean, or the butterflies, but I do feel that she's putting the butterflies in front of you lately. So I want to say, when they catch your eye, they are signs from spirit. So I do feel that she is finding a way of letting you know that she's still very much around you as well. She shows me the heavier energy around you at the moment as well. So whether you've been struggling a little bit in the lead up and around Christmas, the stress, the pressure, she shows me to keep your chin up, honey, because things will get better with that side of it as well. All right. So I wish you all the very best. I'm just noticing in the camera behind me, the blind is moving. Guys, the door is open behind me, just so I don't get a heap of messages going the blind was moving. All right. Not saying that spirit's not around me, but the door is open on this side. All right. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the dog didn't come back. She's a cheeky little bugger. She helped herself to the kitchen cupboard while I was out before, because my youngest didn't look after her. Okay. Jackie, hi, Leanne. Will our move be good for our son? Yeah, I do feel it will. I feel like he is a little bit hesitant to start with, but once he finds his feet, he will really grow in that side of it. So I don't feel it will take him long to find those feet, so to speak. But it's just finding things that he's interested in. All right. Lots of people are moving. D. I've been wondering if if I should let go, will I still get the man that's in my heart? Should I give him more time? I have moved interstate, but I'm still waiting, a little disappointed at the moment. And I get you need to trust your instincts, okay? As much as I do feel he will come into your pathway, at the same time I get the reference to you can't put your life on hold. So when I say put yourself out there, enjoy things. When the timing is right, he will come back into your life when it's meant to be. All right. And I want to say that for everybody. Over the last few years, I have seen a number of my clients put their lives on hold waiting for that right person. It's like they've met that right person. They know it's their soulmate, but the timing hasn't been there. All right. I believe we can't put our lives, we can't stop living waiting for them or that timing. Okay. If they're meant to be in your life, it will happen. It's just allowing it to happen and not forcing it. All right. Alison, yes, love will come in 2019, honey. See yourself. This is when my frustration kicks in. And I guess I feel a lot of other people's frustrations as well. Now, this is just a general comment for a lot of people. When you're looking for love or that right person, guys, we need to do the work on ourselves. We need to be ready for that relationship. Some of us might be holding on to pain from a past relationship, the hurt, and we put the walls up around the heart. Okay, we need to open our heart up and allow that love to flow, to be able to receive love. So I want to say, look at the love for yourself. Look at the love that you put out there. When you've got that good flow, you will find love will come back in. So what we mirror out will come back to us at the same time. All right. On the other hand, we need to give ourselves time. We need to give ourselves permission to be happy. All right. I don't know what happened to my voice then, but we need to be able to communicate too, obviously. Your throat chakra got blocked then. So I want to say, when you give yourself permission to be happy and you allow those walls to drop and you let go of those expectations, the right person will be put in front of you, okay? I believe everybody comes into our life for a reason. If you've been in a relationship and it's broke, like it has ended, that person may not have been that forever after, but that person was put there for a reason. Look at the lessons. Look at what they taught, what they brought into your life. Look at how you grew from that relationship, all right? So I want to say, guys, allow yourself to be happy. Give yourself that permission. You deserve to be happy. We don't deserve to be treated in the wrong way. Demand respect. Demand those things you want. Have those clear pictures of what you want in a relationship, in your job, your life, professionally, personally, the whole lot, the relationship. All right. So I just want you to think on that for a little bit for those that are looking for love for their partner. Okay. Linda, yeah, I do, but I get, you're the communication, honey. Whether there's need for communication between you and your partner or around the thing at hand, okay, in that situation, I get the communication needs to open up and you need to allow yourselves to be happy. The rest will follow with that side of it, okay? Oh, there's another communication one. Donna, any messages for me, please, around my relationship with my boyfriend? I feel the same thing, honey. Allow yourself to open up, allow the communication, and I get growth comes with that. I get happiness. Now, for some reason, I'm playing with a ring on my finger, which is based around relationship, but I feel like I want to put the ring on the finger. So whether there's a piece of jewelry coming, if you're already married or engaged, I just feel like I've got the jewelry going on the finger with that side of it. Exactly, Leanne. Thank you. Good point. Oh, now I'm letting the mosquitoes in because I opened the door. Release all that doesn't serve you. And now is the perfect time to do that. All right. Very well put. Okay. Now, Tony, for some reason, reading your comment looking at your comment before I've read it, I feel that you need to trust within yourself. So I will now read your comment. Tony, connect. Oh, beautiful. Do you see me meeting someone special soon in a relationship, hun? Yeah, you need to allow yourself to do that. Okay. Would I be right, honey, in saying that you doubt yourself? You don't feel worthy at times. You question yourself. Allow that to go. Let it go. That's the old energy. Go with the flow. Love yourself, and somebody will love you back. All right. You are a beautiful soul, and you deserve that love in your life. Just allow room for it. He's got to like cats, remember, hun? Okay, your beautiful cats. Okay, Shannon, the promised transfer hasn't happened yet. Will it be next week? Oh, honey, I get the feeling Christmas has held it up. I'm actually waiting for money to go in my bank account that was transferred Monday that should have been there Tuesday, and it's still not there tonight, but it has left the other bank account. So technology, whether it's the universe or something, is holding all that up. Obviously, public holidays play a part in that. My feeling is it will come, but it's just going to be a little bit held because of all the public holidays, Christmas, and that side of it. See you opening in your mind, opening your bank account and seeing those dollars in your bank account, honey. Manifest it, okay? Don't doubt it. Don't focus on the negative that you haven't got it yet. Focus on seeing it in your account, and that will come. All right. Excellent, guys. All right. Oh God, I'm just so far behind with the questions. I do apologize for that, but I will come back. I might try and actually do another one before Wednesday night anyway, but we are out of time. I've probably gone a little bit longer than I expected to, as my body isn't holding up very well lately, and that's part of the reason of being a couch potato for the last couple of days and sleeping long hours, but that is all good. Guys, I'm just going to put my website up there again. Leanne Winston, psychicmedium.com. If you would like to make a booking for a reading, please go to my website and go into services. You'll find the different services there. As of the 1st of January, my prices are going up slightly because I haven't had a price rise for over 4 years now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase half-hour readings by $5. An hour reading will go up by $10. So basically $10 an hour is the price rise. If you would like to make a booking for my next available come January, if you book now, you are booking at 2018 price range. Okay. I will not be changing my prices on my website and on my booking system until the 1st of January. So you can book now, and you might want to book for January, February, March, whenever. You will still get 2018 prices if you book before midnight New Year's Eve. Okay, so I will honor 2018 prices for bookings prior to that. Now, also, I have my online shop. I have been adding products with the help of my parents. Dad has been taking some photos for me the last few weeks. So we are slowly adding and tweaking that a little bit. I'm actually looking at starting to promote some of those products very shortly. My stock is sitting here all in suitcases still from the Lobethal market. So once I start unpacking that, I will come live, and I want to give little demonstrations on how to use some of that stuff as well with that. So keep your eye out. I will go live at odd times and do things like that. Hi, Maxine. Good night, Donna. So just there's all this new stuff that will be coming in. I am working on content as well for the Binge Network. Some of that will be free to air, and there may be a subscription side to that as well. So I might actually look at some of the teaching through the subscribed side of things as well. So that is something that I will been working on very much coming back to work as well. I do ask you, please don't inbox me messages if you haven't been read for tonight and you have asked questions. I do this as a way of giving back, and I try to get to as many people as possible. So I do ask you to respect that. At the moment, I am offering one question readings for $20. You are welcome to go to my website that is on the screen, book a one question reading. It's as low as $20, which really doesn't cover my time that I put into it, but I believe there's got to be that exchange sort of thing. So please, and that's the same thing, that price may go up a little bit. I haven't thought too much about the one questions at the moment, but you will be booking at 2018 prices before the 1st of January with that side of it as well. There are no limits. I can read for anybody. It's no different in the connection between having you sit in front of me or the internet, over the phone as well with that side of it. I will be on the road again next year. I am still working on my calendar. I think February's pretty booked out. So my next on the road will be Gawler, down north of Adelaide. Galway. I always get the direction. I know my directions. I get the names mixed up. So inland, down north, the other side of Elizabeth, out that way towards Barossa. I will be there. I think it's the second weekend of February is the big Gawler Expo out there. You will find me there, and I will be taking pre-bookings for that. Then the following weekend, I'm in Whyalla, doing the expo there, the Miracles Expo. I will be taking pre-bookings for that as well. So if you're interested, please inbox me about that. And then I've got my expo that I'm hosting in Murray Bridge on the 24th of February as well, the Sunday from 10 to 4, and that is free entry to the public. Have some amazing stall holders already, and food vans and different stuff like that. So please grab a friend, let your family know, help me spread the word with that. And come along and have a look. Come and say hello. I won't be reading on the day as I am the host, but I will be around the place. My team will be on my stall with all my products and stuff like that. If you're a small business and would like to have a stall, also contact me about that as well. Inbox me. Now, I will be going through my inboxes in the next few days. I've just tried to take some me time, and I will catch up on messages and everything else. So I do appreciate those that have given or respected that it is Christmas and given me a little bit of space to have that. I know there are some messages there as well that I need to deal with, but I might give myself another day before I do that as well. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. Keep sharing the videos, share the love. I love your feedback as well with that side of it. And take some time for you. Do that reflection. Do that acknowledgement and letting go, and set your intentions for 2019. Just have a clear picture. Ask your guides to step in and help you to make that stuff happen. Just give them the clear message so you don't bring the havoc into your life at the same time. All right, guys, I will say goodnight. I'll leave it at that. I will try and come live more often, even if it's little short videos. Pop in, say hi, let you know what I'm up to. I should take advantage while I'm getting all made up for these birthday parties as well. All right, have a good night, and remember to honour yourself and those around you in spirit and in the physical as well. Okay, take care. Bye.